Lockdown to be extended for another 4 more weeks. I'm so sad. Hello guys, it's Kevin here, and today I'll be talking about the lockdown which is happening in Malaysia called CMCO, Conditional Movement Control Order, that has been extended for another 4 more weeks in the whole of Malaysia. Initially, the previous CMCO only affected Selangor, Kuala Lumpur and Putrajaya and Sabah, 4 states. Now it affects almost the whole of the country except a few states, Kelantan, Perlis, Pahang, because there are not many rampant cases in those areas, hence people there don't have to be put under the lockdown. I recently made a video to explain all of the conditions placed under this CMCO, and I thought it was going to end really soon. Like, seriously guys, it was supposed to end today in November 9. And I'm so sad because now cases have gone up so crazily over the past few days. It has increased dramatically from about 800 a day to 1,000 plus. I'm just speechless on like what is happening, and because of that the government has imposed another 4 more weeks or 1 month to contain it further. So the lockdown will be extended until December 6th. So that's almost 4 weeks from today, and that's leading up almost to year-end Christmas. So by that time, I'm just hoping that please do not have a lockdown for the year-end festivities. Any of you guys still under lockdown, I feel your pain. I guess I just feel a bit tired and fatigued because we are stuck in our own state. We can't move and the conditions still remain. You can only have 2 persons per car that can move. No parties, no events, no social gatherings. Puts a lot of limiting to how I want to enjoy myself. Then again, we are supposed to behave properly to ensure that the pandemic doesn't go any more worse. Let me know in the comments below how you guys are feeling. I don't know, I just feel a bit tired and I just want to have social gatherings so badly. So according to the government, they are putting these extra days of lockdown so that they can conduct more testing and also limit the spread. That's the only way I think on how we can control this problem. So how does it affect me and how does it affect the place I live? Well, I live in Selangor, which is a very popular state in Malaysia and one of the highest cases. I guess now people are a little bit more cautious. So you can see the roads are quite empty. The government issued a work from home order, literally. And that affects me too because now my whole company is under a lockdown. We have no employees in the office. Everyone is working from home. And for myself, I have a work laptop, which is a MacBook, so I can literally work remotely. It's funny because some of my colleagues were joking, I'll just see you next year then. Like, it's just November, right? But they're like, oh, no chance of seeing you this year in office. I'll see you next year. I kind of feel bad for retail because malls like Sunday Pyramid, Mid Valley, Gardens, One Utama, they do have less people now shopping in the malls. Because of that, sales are plummeting. A lot of stores aren't getting enough revenue in. It's a really stark reality. On the plus side, there's less traffic on the roads because everyone is staying put at home. So if I do happen to go out, like to buy groceries, I don't have to fight with anyone. The road is so clear. I feel like Malaysia is kind of now entering a resurge. Initially, we were kind of going downwards, as you see in the chart. Things were looking quite good, and I don't know what happened. It just went back up, 1,200, 500 a day. However, I do think maybe the reason why there are more cases reported is due to more testing. A very high population of people actually do have some kind of symptom, but they just didn't take the test. Everyone outside my house could probably be asymptomatic, they just didn't know. But because of higher testing, they found out they were. Because no one actually knows if they have it until they go for a test. So for myself, what have I been doing? I've just been staying at home, literally in my house, working from home almost every day. I wake up around like 8ish and I start work at 9 until 6, and I don't have to go through the traffic jam, so that's a plus point. However, I do feel a little bit of work from home fatigue and a lack of social support from my colleagues, from my friends, since we're not able to meet each other. I don't know, it just feels a little sad and depressing. Other than that, I also try to reduce my outings. Maybe if I'm really like craving a cake or cafe, I might either have food delivery or go to a cafe which is near my place, quickly eat and leave. Go to places that are really quiet and empty. I guess just exercising more, trying to work out, I guess, since I have a lot of time at home. Yeah, I've also just been slacking around, watching a lot of TV shows, trying to make more videos when I can. And also, I've got into this new hobby of making my own scented candles. It's right here, literally. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I actually do show processes of me making them. It's so therapeutic. I have made two right here. This is using soy wax, kind of cool. And this one is lavender and sweet orange fragrance. Oh, it smells so good. It's pretty easy to make. And this one is peppermint, has a green tinge. However, I noticed that the coloring is not the right kind, so it doesn't actually stay. I should probably get a new type of coloring that works for candles. Yeah, I just find it so therapeutic. Like when you have these kind of things to keep you occupied, it makes your life so much more fun at home. So I might probably experiment more for different scents. I'm thinking of making one for Christmas theme, cinnamon and orange. I think it's gonna be so good. Also, my dad right now is experimenting with making his own handmade soap. And he bought all these like molds, essential oils, and it's pretty cool. The amount of things you can do at home that you actually might use. It's gonna take a while for me to finish this, I think. But man, it smells so good. So yeah, that's me. Stuck at home for another 4 weeks and try not to go crazy. I hope everyone is staying safe and staying sane. Most importantly, take care of your mental health. It's really the underappreciated areas of our well-being. Do leave a comment below on what are your thoughts of your experiences throughout this whole period. I hope we can have a community feel to support one another. Don't forget to like this video and give a thumbs up. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!